Hi, good morning. Today's what if question comes from pages 128 and 129 of the book of What If. And the question is, what if everything were only 5 minutes old? It may take a second to stop and think about that for a while, but a few of the questions to consider is, how does this relate to not just time, but things like memories, right? When you think back to the things that you remember or you appreciate, how many of them are only 5 minutes old, right? And I guess a couple activities to do here. Of course, in the book, there's a 5-minute free write where you just sit down and write as much as you can for 5 minutes and then just kind of see what you have, a stream of conscious kind of material. But one of the things I think it'd be fun to experiment with, a couple quick activities you can do in class, is to stop and try to write down everything you can remember that only happened 5 minutes ago, not longer or farther in the past, but just in the past 5 minutes, and see how much either happened or didn't happen, right? The other fun activity that you could do is see what can you do for 5 minutes, right? How long of a time is this? Can you stand on your leg for 5 minutes? Can you not talk for 5 minutes? It'd be fun to see what kind of things students could do or couldn't do in this 5-minute time frame. And then once you have that time frame, then you can use it as context for other learning, either deeper history learning for things that happened from more than 5 minutes ago, but also concepts in science, math, and other fields. So thank you for getting curious with me this morning around the question of what if everything were only 5 minutes old? And there are many questions to explore and a couple activities I hope kind of kickstart your day. The last thing to leave you with I found very interesting is that it connects this idea of 5 minutes, of only being 5 minutes old, to what it must have been like during the Big Bang, right? So if we go back to the Big Bang theory, and everything starts with nothingness, and then all of a sudden, boom. At some point, everything in the universe was only 5 minutes old. What do you think that must have been like? Have a wonderful day.